Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Heroes Adventure. And this is what I did for the last 8 hours playing this game. So first off, I decided to help this woman in restoring her business reputation, and to do that, I have to deliver goods to some cities multiple times while protecting it from bandits and thieves. I accepted my first quest and went on a journey towards the city. During my stay in this Lian city, I have met multiple people and did some quests. Unexpectedly, I bumped into Yu Yanping. She's the one who challenged me into a duel and got demolished. Anyway, she needs some help because a thief stole her money, so I helped her and we parted ways again after defeating the thief. I then went to the maiden house. Apparently, the boss doesn't want to meet a normal person, so she gave a task. Anyone who can solve the riddle will be able to meet her, but to accept the quest, you have to pay 10,000 coins. So I paid and got the quest. The items needed are very hard to find since you have to think outside the box and just to solve it. I did manage to find it, but I decided not to give it this time. Moving on, I continued my quest of delivering goods to increase the reputation of the Tiger Escorts. After reaching the required 1500 reputation, I decided not to return immediately. Instead, I visited the herbology sect because I was curious. Apparently, the herbology sect was the sacred ground for physicians, so I'm eager to find a good companion that helps a lot because frankly, this old man is useless. Anyway, we talked to this cute lady and apparently she is the leader of the herbology sect. She said that the herbology sect was abandoned, so I'm gonna assume she's the last one in her sect. My old companion was moved that he met the best doctor, so he wants to stay for 5 days to learn new techniques, and I said yes cause he's not doing a great job healing me during fights, honestly. So I left him and continued my journey. I went to the Snowflower Valley where I met a beautiful lady. She attacked me because she does not trust strangers anymore. Because the last guy who came here betrayed her by telling the valley's location to others when she told him not to tell anyone after saving him. Of course, I defeated her and she told me her sad backstory. Then, some soldiers came and they want to capture her and sell her to others because she's beautiful. So I saved her and then invited her to my party. She's useful in soaking damage and taking aggro from enemies, so she's a nice addition to the team. I continued my journey and rescued some merchants that was kidnapped by the Nine Origin sect. After that, I decided to help the head of a casino group to defeat their rival group and gambling battle. After winning 220,000 coins, the other group cannot accept defeat so they attacked us. They are pretty strong, but after a long hard-fought battle, we won. She captured the boss and said that if we want further relations, it's not impossible, which basically means I can invite her to my party. So I did. After this, I decided to complete the riddle, so I went back to the maiden house. After giving the items, I was able to meet Ku Kang Ching, I believe was the head of the maiden house. I didn't know if I read that correctly. Ku Kang Ching? Ku Ching Ching? Ku Ching Ching. I don't know. Anyway, she gave another challenge and I accepted. I didn't expect her to be a literal boss, but still I managed to win by keeping my distance. After defeating her, she vanished but left a note saying we will meet again if the fate allows it. After the battle, I talked to the dojo keeper and she said we should meet at the pavilion in the evening, so I waited. During our meeting, she requested that she wants me to remove her lowly status by modifying the prefect. I accepted, but I don't know how to do it. Frankly, I do not understand what that means. Anyway, I continued my journey and battled an old hag that was poisoning the well. Apparently, she was also a member of the Nine Origin sect, so I defeated her and cured the well, so no more people will be poisoned. Then I helped a hunter fix his bow and we became friends after giving him gifts. Thanks to this, I was able to learn beast talking technique, which apparently allows me to communicate with animals. So I tested it and I was able to adopt the red boar by giving it berries, and I named him Red Piggy. Apparently, you can ride tamed animals, so I went back to the Tiger Escort to complete the mission of increasing their reputation. I was greeted by another group that wants to take out the Tiger Escort because we became famous. So I helped the leader of the tiger escort in defeating these guys in a tournament. They are very strong, but I managed to win by keeping my distance. After this, she was very grateful and said that she wants to know where her father was. The problem is that the emperor is the only one who knows his father's location, and the emperor was captured by the enemy. Nonetheless, I invited her to my party and to help her in finding her father. After this, I went to the Ye battalion and accepted a duel from Yeyun. It's the brother of Yeyunping, the lady who I defeated after she requested a duel. Yeyun is strong, but I managed to defeat him by keeping my distance. After our duel, I gave him gifts to increase our friendship, and he requested help in defeating some bandits that was stealing some goods. I accepted and we went to the bandits. They promised not to steal the goods anymore if we defeat them in a battle, so we did. After that, Yeyun was thankful and I was able to invite him to the party. He can do lots of AoE damage, so he's a great addition to the team. So I continued my journey and met another member of the 9 Origin sect. He was creating chaos by spreading rumors about some sect to create discord and start a fight. So I defeated him and continued. My master wants me to meet the general, so I went to his house by inviting his son to my party. I was able to invite him to my party after dueling him again and again until he got PTSD. Anyway, I went to the general's mansion and we are greeted with open arms and closed fists. Apparently, this guy betrayed my master and his friend in the past. Master and his friend were unstoppable during their prime. So, 3 sects backstabbed my master and ambushed his friends. They were able to capture his friend and lock him up. So my master wants to know where they are hiding him. Anyway, we continued our journey and met this woman along the way. I defeated her and apparently she belongs to the Yun faction. Yun faction was the one that kidnapped the emperor. She left after I spared her life since I do not know what will happen if I killed her. Instead, I met her again in the Shifa temple. She's demanding they should give their techniques, so I defeated her again. Then I went to the Confucius temple because my master wants to confront the leader of the temple about her friend's whereabouts. To my surprise, she was there demanding paintings and scrolls, so I defeated her again. After that, we got into a fight involving the temple's master because they noticed that my master was the one they have betrayed in the past. We retreated to the nameless village where I met my master because we cannot defeat the leader due to the fact that my master is not in his full strength due to his illness and destroyed body. To defeat them and save his friend, my master wants us to find the miracle fountain that will restore his body to his prime strength. We departed and went west. We defeated the guards defending the border and then defeated some tribe that was harassing some ladies in the Melody House. Due to this, we got invited to the Melody House, which seems like a sect full of women. After a few days, the tribe went and kidnapped another member of the Melody House, so I was tasked by the head of the sect to save her member. So I accepted since I did not have a choice, and we want to find the miracle fountain. We went to the tribe main camp and obliterated them to save the kidnapped woman. After that, I came back to the city to buy some cosmetics. I want to improve our relationship to the Melody House so that they'll tell us the location of the miracle fountain. So I decided to join some tournaments to gain some money. To my surprise, the winner of this tournament will also get a chance to marry a beautiful girl. So I signed up and went to completely dominate the tournament. Apparently, the lady was the daughter of a duke and she has Herculean strength. The Duke arranged a marriage for political gain and she doesn't like it. She wants to be married on her terms, so she arranged this tournament with the help of her butler to find a suitable husband that can withstand her strength. I also have to pay 20,000 coins to show that I am financially stable, so I paid. However, the Duke found out and he took the princess back to his house, so I went there to rescue the princess. I paid 20,000 and I got nothing, so might as well save her to get my money back. I confronted the Duke and he gave me a test. If I was able to reach the top of Enlightenment Tower and get the treasure, then I am permitted to marry the princess. So I went to the Enlightenment Tower and defeated the guardians one by one until I reached the top. The boss in the last floor is very strong, but I managed to defeat him after 1 hour of trying. I was able to get the treasure but decided not to proceed with the marriage because this treasure is very useful in battle. It will surely help us on our journey. Anyway, that's it for this video. 8 hours of footage summarized in a few minutes of your time. Actually, it's more than 8 hours because I forgot to record at the start. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and I will see you again next time, continuing the journey of the ancient feaster. Peace.